in the Middle East changed in the past 365 days?
It's the world will never be the same. What happened a year ago today has forever changed the world. It's larger than simply Hamas versus Israel. This is about part of the global realignment. I mean, let's be honest. The Israeli-American relationship is an unnatural relationship when it comes to the geopolitical balance. It's at odds with the natural, sense of balance that exists in the Middle East. Israel is I was going to say an abomination, which it is, but it's also a cancer. It's a cancerous tumor attached to the Middle East that disrupts the natural functioning of everything, and it's sustained by its relationship with America. What Hamas did on October 7th, 2023, is begin the process of causing the entire world to recognize Israel for what it was. Up until on October 6, 2023, the world was still behaving as if Israel was part of the normal balance. It's not. The world was behaving as if Israel could be treated as part of this global, economic entity. Joe Biden, in the summer of 2023, had promoted Israel as being a core element of what he called the Middle East, the India, Middle East, European Economic Corridor. Israel was getting ready to normalize relations with Saudi Arabia, to begin this process of regional normalization that had Israel serving as the centerpiece of this, with no talk whatsoever of a Palestinian statehood, no consideration of the Palestinians. It was an Israeli-centric version of the Middle East, which is part and parcel of an American-centric vision of the world. Today, that's done. In 2 weeks, there's going to be a meeting in Kazan, Russia, with the BRICS that's going to have more relevance today because of what was exposed through Hamas's attack. The world now sees Israel as the genocidal apartheid state that it has always been, but has somehow fooled us all into believing didn't exist. And they see America as a nation that has totally lost touch with its founding principles: life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. If that's truly what America stands for, statements written by Thomas Jefferson in the Declaration of Independence, then why do we support a nation that commits genocide, that's an apartheid state, that thinks it's okay to kill women and children by the thousands as part of collective punishment in total disregard for international law? We see the world standing up to Israel now for the first time, and we see Israel no longer being this nation with an invincible army that has this deterrence that everybody fears. Iran has put that to rest. Israel now fears Iran. There's only one nation right now in the Middle East that can destroy the other nation, and that's Iran can destroy Israel with the next missile attack. Israel cannot destroy Iran, even if they use nuclear weapons. This is a fundamental shift away from what it was. The world will never be the same.